Okay, so we're gonna make these little streamers today. How fun is this? You can stick them in a vase and set them on a counter, or with your other Americana stuff. You can give them to your kids or grandkids to play with, like to woohoo when they're watching fireworks. Or you can it's something you can actually do with your kids or grandkids. So, but I just got an assortment of ribbon. This I got from Hobby Lobby. It's on sale for $1.24 for the whole spool, which has 5 yards on it. And I'm using, you can get sticks out of your yard for this, which makes it really cute with a more natural look. But I have just some dowel rods that I'm using. I even got some skewers I'm going to try that the ends are broken off of. So I'm going to use those. I'm just going to do an array. And there's no magic number here. This is just a quick, fun deal to do. You just cut some ribbon. I even added some teal color to this. So like this, cut. Let's do, I should have unwrapped all this before I started, but I didn't. So this is a little gingham check in blue, navy. And it doesn't really matter the order you put these in. I do like to cut the ends so they're at an angle. My scissors are giving me a little bit of fit. And then I have hair ties. You can either use these type of hair ties, or on the one I made, I have these little tiny rubber bands that go in hair. So little tiny rubber bands, you can use those. The bigger it is, obviously, the more you're gonna have to wrap it around, and then you have to kind of be careful because of the, it might show, and it does show a little bit. So here's, this is a little rubber band, and I wish I had more of those, but I do have more. It pays to have granddaughters, so you have these things laying around. All right, so I have a checked, I have the flag, I have the teal, I have kind of a sheer navy, and I just love, this is also on sale at Hobby Lobby. Let me see, I have another one here. It's a little bit smaller spool, but this was on sale for 99 cents. It was regular $3.99, and it is 3 yards. So there is... Hobby Lobby seemed to have a lot of stuff they were marking down on clearance. I guess they're probably getting ready for their Christmas stuff to come out because, you know, their fall stuff is out. So I'm just gathering those together about in the center, taking my dowel. I think I'm going to save the shorter one for a shorter streamer. Gathering them all together, and I'm just laying it over the top of the dowel. Doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't even have to go over the top. You could just lay it next to it and tie it. Taking my rubber band or hair tie and just fasten it to the end like so. And there you have it. How cute, huh? Look at that. How cute. You could put them on a tier tray, or like I said, you could give them to your grandkids, use them for display until 4th of July, and then give them to your grandkids. Okay, so I'm going to try a shorter one. I am going to use, I love the flag, so I'm going to use it. I'm not going to cut it as long because the dowel's not as long. This is what I was using before, and this is what I'm using now. So there's a big difference. So I'm not going to cut them quite as long. Oh, that's the end of that, so I'll use it. And that was already open, so that's not all that was on there. But it's got some tape on the end of it. So instead of messing with it, I'm just going to cut it off. Okay, so red pom-poms. You could get white pom-poms, blue pom-poms, whatever. I bought what was cheapest, and I'm using what I had. Here's a little piece of the teal left. So I'm using it. It's sticky on the end. They didn't use tape, they used glue on the end of that one. So a little bit of teal. I think I have a smaller gingham. I'll do that one. So making them a little shorter. It's still fun. You can use whatever you want. And then I'm taking my skewer, and so this time I'm just laying it on the side of the dowel, or in this case the skewer. I've got a little white rubber band here, and I'm just going to put that around the top of it. I'll have to go more times because the skewer is much smaller than the hair tie, or than the dowel I was using. So again, sticks from your yard work. Look at that, how fun. So enjoy this craft. I hope you find it good, you know, as a fun thing to do with your kids or grandkids. They'll enjoy whipping around in the air. Probably the bigger dowels would be better for little kids because these are small and we'd hate to get them in somebody's eye. But still, I'm going to add that one to that. It gives it a little layered look. So you could, I'm thinking, how could you attach these to headbands so that they would stick out of the headband like so. Anyway, I wanted to share that with you. Thank you for watching Shiloh May, and where we strive to make your house into a home and build relationships that are important to you and your family, your community of people. So have a blessed day. Bye-bye.